Can a gratitude mindset improve your day? Well, I'm here to tell you that a couple aspects about gratitude can really help to improve your day. First of all, thinking about things, just being conscious of seeing the glass half full and your blessings and abundance and all the good things that you have. One of the exercises I do with people that are doing at a talk or a workshop is I have them write a little line about what have I got going on right now? What are some of the good things I've got going on in my mind right now? So take a piece of paper, write it down, and just take a minute and think about what have I got going on? What's the good things? What am I looking forward to this weekend? What's good in my family and my job and my relationships or whatever it might be? And write those 6 or 8 or 10 things down. And should we focus on those things that are really positive in our life, or should we focus on the things that we wake up in the middle of the night worrying about, which the surveys will say that one of the biggest things is money, which I can understand, but money, family, relationships, jobs, whatever, those are going to be there and you'll find a way to get through those. But if you have a gratitude mindset, you can power your way through this. As I've said many times, two people enter a hospital with the same disease. The positive attitude lives, the negative attitude dies. Makes such a big difference. But something else that I really encourage people to do is a gratitude journal. And how is a gratitude journal going to improve my day? So well, here's the one that I use, that Gratitude Guy's Daily Gratitude Journal. I'll put a link in the description if you'd like to get one, if you don't have one. But it really, really makes a difference. There's a little saying at the beginning of the gratitude journal that says, if you think about it, it's like a dream. If you talk about it, it inspires you. But if you write about it, it empowers you. There's something about, I am so grateful to Bob for inviting me to dinner to this Saturday, that just plants it in your brain better. And it makes it more solid. And that's what's really important, because one of the things I've noticed is here I am, that gratitude guy. I do speeches and workshops and go out and I do a lot of virtual things now for Cisco WebEx and on Zoom and on different things. And so I have people do little exercises and things where they can see that how you view yourself, how it can change. So part of my daily routine, I call it a power hour. I'm going to talk about that in the future video. But one of the things in there is just writing in my gratitude journal before I start my day. And I've gotten up, I've made my bed, done some other things, stretch, meditation, but I write my gratitude journal and do a bunch of things. And then I turn on the electronic devices. Then the laptop comes on, the cell phone, whatever it is, but not until all those things have been done. And as I said, I'll talk about that in the future video, some of the keys to a power hour. But I've noticed after I've written in the gratitude journal, it always kind of puts me in a better mood. I mean, I just think, wow, I'm focusing on all my blessings and abundance, everything I'm grateful for. And in this particular gratitude journal, it's got a template to it. So there's a little thing you fill out where you fill out some different things, the highlight of your day, your daily number, some of the things that you've got coming up, special occasions, current events. So you don't have to have a diary. It can all be in the journal together. So it works out really well. But I've noticed in the last month or two, there's always about 1 or 2 days a month where all of a sudden the gratitude guy, Mr. Positive here, Mr. Glass Half Full, is in a real downer. And one of the things that's helped me the most is I grab that gratitude journal. I keep it right down there by my desk on the little shelf. I grab that gratitude and I reread what I wrote in the morning, and it gets me back on track. And there's something about it because, people, your friends can be a big assistance to you. And somebody said something to me the other day, a good friend sings your song back to you when you've forgotten the lyrics. And I think that's a good line. But ultimately, the only person that's there for you 24/7 is that person you see brushing your teeth. They're always going to be there, literally and physically and figuratively speaking, because there's friends you've called. I mean, like I heard this one day and I went, you got to be kidding me. Somebody called a suicide hotline and they got a voicemail. What? A suicide hotline has to, oh, hi, I'm David. I'm thinking about jumping off a bridge. When can you get back to me? Oh my goodness. So think about the people. The only person you're ever going to be able to count on 100% of the time is you. So the more you develop that great relationship with yourself, writing in a gratitude journal can make such a big difference. It reinforces all your blessings and abundance. And then on those days when things aren't going real well, you can go back and read it and see it, and it'll get you back on track. So that's the message for today. Can a gratitude mindset improve my day? Yes, it can. And it can do a great job on those days where things aren't quite as good as they usually are. So think about that. Get a gratitude journal if you'd like. If you don't have one, as I say, the link is in the description. And I wish you luck on writing in the gratitude journal and make a big, big, big difference. I'm the gratitude guy. Remember, be grateful and never quit.